Alrighty. Welcome, everybody. Super excited to be
Weapons
here.
need regular maintenance. Take good care of them, and they'll take care of you when it matters most.
Welcome, everybody, to the new format. I'm really excited to get back into some Archon questing. I want to address the elephant in the room real fast. I have decided to do my Archon quests and the majority of my Genshin gameplay in these streams. Just one, for the social aspect when I can pay attention. I really do like engaging with the community this way. And it's just way easier to support, like, in a lifestyle way. So I've been considering this for some time. Two, I feel like it'll free me up to, like, I don't know, I feel like I'll be able to do this the way that I really, really want to. I know for some people, like, it's going to be an adjustment in the format, and I do understand that, but I hope a lot of people can enjoy this moving forward. And I like the way that, like, some people can engage and be here live, and, like, I have people to talk to, and then also, like, the VOD comes up, so, like, everybody can watch it. Like, nobody's missing the experience. And then I can try to, in the future, which I say try to, I mean, even the schedule that I'm on right now is a little tough, as we saw tonight. But I can try to move stream times on occasion as well, just to try to include more people. Let me look. Let me see. Welcome, everybody. Let me see who all I can say hello to real fast. Yeah. Welcome, Mr. Manatee Floats, D Foggy, Advocated, Halcyon Sky. Hello and goodbye, Dominic, Duffy, and Iman. Hello. But anyways, so for tonight, we're going to go ahead and get right to everything. The first thing I would like to address is to just start getting into Inazuma. Because I've been missing the ability to do this. Welcome Monday! Yeah, because I would like to just keep progressing in the game. Welcome Nama. And I think it's less intrusive on YouTube, streaming natively. I think it's far less intrusive to, like, just have the live chat replay selected on the streams and it not be on the screen, because it already is. I don't know, I'm, like, so weird about having stuff on top of gameplay. So it's like my head is already on top of gameplay, and if we have a text box, that's just one more thing. But let us see what's going on here, because we have to get done with this, with Yoimiya's story quest.
He was only joking back there. How could the great Mujina yokai not exist, huh?
And let me know if the audio levels are good or if anything needs tweaking. Oh, heck yeah. Perfect blood orange, let's go.
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
That's because the great Mujina yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it? It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too.
She's so sweet. This is just her entertaining children.
Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the firework show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the great Mujina yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem.
Yeah, no ghost can withstand high-grade pyrotechnics.
It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
And by that I mean bombs, but pretty.
Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient.
Oh, yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys. One each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe.
Permission slips.
Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay. Thank you, Yoimiya. We're gonna go back now.
Or they could
Thanks,
be,
Yoimiya. Come play with us soon.
What's the word I'm looking for? They could be, I keep thinking NDA. What? Oh my goodness. The word for paperwork when you are liability waivers.
Sure
There we go.
Will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later.
Oh, welcome, Annabeth.
So...
Yeah, we meet again.
Ah, so it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
But not if somebody tells them they're gonna blow it up.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist, right?
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people.
Yeah, and definitely doesn't hurt people.
So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Huh. So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Maybe so.
Mouth not
In
move.
any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time, but they could have easily had other reasons too. If I just go ahead and tell them that the Great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't.
True?
Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them.
The all blue, where the fish from the four seas all mingle.
I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist, I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying.
Yeah,
Right?
let people be passionate.
So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. So it's not up to anyone else to tell me what's what. The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down? All the grim tales of the Vision Hunt Decree? I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
The all blue is real.
Yeah! Oh, way too early, for sure!
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe. Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara Fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
Naganohara Fireworks Show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
By me.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you.
Yeah.
In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my bots. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show.
I think it's really, like, cool and interesting that in Inazuma they start you off, like...
Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House. And
They
a lot
start
of
you
people
off,
who
like,
to
by
write
introducing you to
stories,
a bunch
too.
of cultural
In
stuff before
fact,
they, like, dunk you
most of what
headfirst
they
into
write
the main
is
plot.
based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A lot of them have bad endings, though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery, but it will never be ignited again.
Oh, I thought for
Or
sure I
someone has
handled
seen
that.
a spirit and not managed to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon.
Whoa.
The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's magical, it should be kept that way.
I like that whole sequence of dialogue there. Yeah, I mean, I really appreciate it that they introduce everything culturally first. That's like a really fun... That's a really fun way for them to have handled it. So, let's go ahead and get to it. I hope everybody had a good day. I have been The weather's been really nice, and we've been doing a lot of work around our house, and we've gotten like the outside of our home like better suited to like play with the kids outside. So we got to have like a good hour of just playing before I had to go to work and everything, and that was like really, really, really nice. But other than that, same old, same old. The old job keeping me down for a little longer than I'd like.
Oops, I'm back.
That's the only thing of note.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
Traveler and emergency food.
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganahara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganaharas.
That can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
Would you like to read my own personal history book that I wrote myself?
A long, long time ago.
About me? If you don't want to see the book, I can recite the entire thing from memory, orally, of course.
Pops has started telling his stories again.
Rocks?
Sorry about
They don't
this.
burn.
Ever since
Somewhere
Pops had his
along the
accident,
line,
his ears don't work too well.
Really?
But
But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent conversation.
Much, much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's
Does
that?
he just read lips very
Did
well?
they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
My own personal fanfic.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
He's like a sensei without the senses.
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
He's just the A.
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the materials.
Yes, the materials! sorry.
We all
Got all
clapped.
excited because you finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
I like this guy. I'm a big fan of him and his way of doing things here.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later.
Oh.
Don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them. Okay, Pops?
Of course. Leave it to me.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something.
Yeah, he's very warm and friendly.
That's my Pops. He's a good person, all right. Everyone around here respects him. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully.
The smile and
When I
nod.
was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So, I'd tell my Pops everything.
That's so sad.
Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Everybody needs someone like that.
Why would you do that?
It just makes me happy to see him smile, and it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
Yoimiya? Is that you?
Okay.
Oh, you scared me there! I thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
Is that the big spooky yokai?
Sorry.
Hold on, I'm coming over.
Oh. Uh-oh. Mysterious happenings in the house. Before I go immediately further, so you can see this team that I have assembled here. I'm now rocking Hydro Varka with Singcho and Dahlia, and it's very fun. It's a good team. I have all my Varkas in a row. So I have my Hydro Varka, I have my Cryo Varka with level 2 Mika. Not, yeah, that's all he needs, you know. Electro with Fischl and Yansan still. I've not played this one yet, but I'm sure it'll feel good, especially once Yansan actually has some levels. And then I have the standard Varka with all of his banner characters. I actually hate this team. I despise it, in truth. And it's not for the reason that you would think. Xiangling and Bennett, like when you're on the overworld, I think Varka is like a fantastic overworld character. But Xiangling and Bennett are setting the ground on fire all the time, and it is so annoying, and I hate it. I don't want to deal with that. So I've been struggling deeply to find myself truly enjoying the Pyro Varka. I know it's like the highest damage potential, but I largely prefer Hydro. I just need to get good artifacts for Xingqiu and Dahlia, because I still have far from optimal ones. Level 60 Mika. He was the carry. But yeah, that's what I'm working with right now. I'm considering some other stuff even still, but some other potential teams, but I would need a couple more players.
No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side.
But Varka really does well with a shielder, and that's why I like the Hydra one. I know I have Toma now, but I need to get his materials, and that's going to take forever.
We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Okay, so it's not just me. That's so funny.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Oh yeah, I haven't done Stygian yet.
Thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
Oh.
An arrest warrant?
Shh, keep it down. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention.
You mean the guy around the back of the house is wanted?
If Sakujiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again. Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary.
True.
If things are this bad, couldn't you just not come back in the first place?
Well, there's something I felt I had to do. But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas.
Little piece of paper?
Wait,
Yep,
what are those?
the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it.
Oh.
It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered.
Oh, okay.
If someone
That's
shows
awesome.
a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
My family made up their own language,
Wow, that is so awesome!
and we use it to make colorful bombs.
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago. I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma. Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to
I have
consider my
something
options.
spicy to show you all.
All right, well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I have an update for you.
All right, I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, You guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi
Okay, and it
Chisato
does
of the
tie in.
Kanjo Commission.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro. I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible.
Yeah, true. This is why you keep your receipts.
I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh? Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself. And then you can come meet me back at the house later.
Yeah, I would like to help.
Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakujiro's boat. We can chat along the way.
Has anybody tried
Oh, yeah.
Bridge Builder
Can I ask
Varka?
how you two first met?
He saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. My pops had a person like you around who's being deaf and hold things up all the time. Why do you look so
Man,
excited?
he's so good at building
Because
energy for everybody.
you said person and not floating child or mascot.
Okay, so you get it. You get it, Mr. Manatee. Have you done it, though? Have you, like, tried to traverse with Cryo Varka? Because I already was, like, positing that he's, like, the best, he's, like, the best traversal character I have, at least. And then I did this on accident over water earlier, and then I was like, wait, he's crazy, actually, because he moves forward so much in his combo. And you just keep going. It just never stops. Except for when that happens. You do have to rotate, I guess. But it's really fun. It feels a little better than Kai's, at least. I didn't prove my point. I'm sorry, Varka, I failed you. I wanted everyone to smile. I wanted everybody to look at the screen and point and say, wow! And instead, they're all shaking their heads. It's my fault. I've let down father. Uncle. Unk. Unk, but not chopped. Ooh.
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
But how silly is it that you can do
Yeah,
it?
it's, all right, I guess. I was questioned, though. Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Yeah, the leap... the leap is so fun. Varka, but spelled like arc, like boat.
Oh, don't worry. They're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Nice.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Ah,
Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryo Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
I understand.
man.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you.
he's so nervous sounding. Poor guy.
Right. I'll go fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
All right, then.
A lot of
the
honor in that
fireworks show will
family.
be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
Dude is so nervous.
Yep, that's the
What's
plan.
wrong?
Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start? Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet you back here later.
I mean, I guess he is
Lucky you
having to
reminded
be a
me.
little incognito.
Otherwise, I
but
would have ended up
very,
chatting the rest of the day away.
very nervous fella.
I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me. Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him. And I'm doing it again, aren't I? What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials.
Is there something like culturally relevant, like tying the symbol of the goldfish
I
in
need
with
to make
fireworks or the koi?
not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakujiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials.
I'm wondering if her themes coincide.
It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy the work?
The firework.
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! And then seeing all the lights and colors and...
Oh, I see. Okay.
What I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine.
Yeah, main point did get lost.
Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just have to get all out there in one go and leave no regrets. Let's head to the city.
Poor thing.
I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
Kind of a tragic story, but in like a nobody's listening way.
Time?
Oh, whoa!
It can get uncomfortable, I guess, but what else would I be using my voice for?
That is the most out-of-pocket thing you could say to a talkative person.
Here we are.
Does your throat hurt? Oh my lord.
Hello, Morihiko.
That's
How's
good.
business these days?
I like that a lot.
Yoy Mia, there you are. I thought you might show up.
Like the direct disrespect from Paimon.
Ah, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume. I put a batch aside just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials.
No, we gotta call back to the most recent quest. We've got to make Paimon into the pizza.
I've come to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for, eh?
Oh, so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests.
Said I would rather die.
What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made?
Yep, yes, thank you.
It's no trouble at all, my friend. Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was the one who came and calmed him down. I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya, who knows? He probably would have run away by now.
She's just the kid whisperer.
Nah, he was never gonna come to
Good at
that.
communicating
He's
with
a sensitive
children.
kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess
dude
I'm
just straight up
probably too
Gohan
serious
hair.
around him. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, just come to me.
Paimon's sinister little
Even
grin.
if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige. Customers come first. Always.
All right then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Your father must be very proud of you. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
She learned how to be a good parent or a good child caretaker from her father by not hearing a word they're saying but smiling.
Oh, no, you don't. That's out of the question.
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
You know, real talk. This isn't this isn't what anyone's here for. But that is like to really relate to kids, and I say relate loosely, but I do mean it literally, I guess. Like there is that level of they just want to be seen, they just want to be heard. So even if you're not fully comprehending what they're saying or like you're just not on the same page. Like, I think it can mean so much to a kid to just have that, like, yeah, like, just be in the conversation, even if it doesn't mean a whole lot.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though.
It means a whole lot to them.
Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
A loan against Firework equity.
There's no convincing you, is there? All right then, if you insist. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make yourself ill again.
She just knows everything about everybody.
Everyone
I guess that's
seems
good
to
for a
really
local
like
business
you,
owner.
Yoimiya.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to. When that happens, I say to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. We do fireworks.
I haven't seen her say that yet.
But they don't always listen, so it can't be helped. But also, it's not really a big deal. Anyway,
True.
we've got all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem. Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
What do you mean find someone? This is your business. The abominable nymphy? The abominable,
Hajime, Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait
Oh,
for a
that's a
while?
unique haircut.
I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
Don't worry. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries.
And when I say unique haircut, I do mean not in a cultural way, like I haven't seen that on any other character in Genshin Impact.
How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend on my master.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make if I don't finish them on time.
Oh, she's procrastinating.
Talkative as ever, I see. Dear child, the essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged.
Is this the Amenoma Archon?
If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
Who is to forge the blades to protect maidens?
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
Is that so surprising? It is, after all, the only option.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara Fireworks Show is an important event. This I know well. In addition to this, I am indebted to Ryunosuke for all the business he has given me. But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not rush everything at the last minute.
When you retire, you would like to stare into the open flames of a forge all day?
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan late in the day.
Though for you, dear child, no matter how much you prepare in advance, it may never be enough.
Whew.
Excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains! It's beautiful! I'm at a loss for words. It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life. They are impossible for me to forget.
Man, bro really does have a deadline. He hasn't stopped. Have you considered, in a real way, like in a literal way, like how difficult it would be to have this conversation? Or I guess it would be for me, like talking to this guy in making a business transaction while dude is just hammering away.
So, have Amenema Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
Back in the day, it was my master, and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same. Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
All right, I won't bother you guys any longer. Oh, remember to come and watch the fireworks. Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him.
Cool. I like this quest. Just, again, the Inazuman culture thing. And, like, I feel like this story quest, we're really getting to know Yoimiya. And I feel that that's not, like, been necessarily how they feel throughout.
Just as I thought.
For everybody.
He isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day.
Uh-oh.
Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys, so I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have the chance to sit down and have a proper chat.
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, I would think the workplace hazards would be heat-related and hearing-related for a smith.
You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma?
Mondstadt.
Ooh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? So people are free to live their life however they want, doing whatever makes them happy.
That's really interesting to hear somebody state it that way, that they have
My
no
aunt
rules.
actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something.
Dawn Winery! Their dandelion wine is super famous.
I would like to have Durin, yes.
That's the one. I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. He was telling me all night about how good it tasted.
Yeah, I actually pulled for Durin on his banner, and I never got to pity. I never got a standard or limited 5-star off of that
My
one.
friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
Yeah, we're looking for the giant enemy god.
And to find a lost family member, too.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh, that must be really tough. I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma.
Do you want to move here?
Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma
Circle
seeks is
yes
eternity.
or yes?
In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. And if you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
Is that from a point of relatability?
Sometimes. That's also just how it is.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired. An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way. Don't worry, though. I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy.
She's spitting some good advice here.
And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories.
Durin and Endurin. No, there's definitely something there. Man, honestly though, what Yoimiya is saying right now is
Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home.
I'm hearing this at a good time. Like at a time that I needed to hear this honestly, and that's it feels so silly to me, but like very welcome.
I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now, though.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, did you want to keep chatting a little longer?
Paimon said we are done.
Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though. We don't want to raise any suspicion.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy, right?
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
We ain't talking no dinghy, no sir. Oh yeah, I did want to show. So, I know eventually I'll need, I think, 3 teams for Stygian Onslaught. So I think I'm going to run some variation of Varka, of Flynn's. I had originally talked about building Lanyan for this team, but I think in this scenario, a better fit for my swirler or for my viridescent set honestly would just be Yehoda. I think she synergizes well with the other Nodcry characters, go figure. So she's probably going to be my Animo character on the Flynn's team. And then when you inform about this stream. Oh, I posted this one I just scheduled it on the channel. So normally that sends a notification, but I didn't make a post today about this one. So my apologies for that one. When I scheduled the post, I was like, maybe this will communicate the same thing, but in that final team, many long-time fans will know that I've been wanting this for some time. We've got Burgeon Toma. This is not what this team is going to look like. I think I need another Hydro character. But, I mean, ideally, I'm in a situation where I'm not running Hydro Varka, I'm running Pyro Varka. And that way I can repurpose Xingqiu to come over here with Burgeon Toma and Yao Yao Kole, Xingqiu, and Toma. Because I want to play Burgeon again so bad. That will be a thrill. But those are the 3 teams right now that I'm like, these will... On this rock, I will build my church.
That's way too small.
Yeah, I used Cryo Varka to farm for Dahlia.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber.
Like, to just turn my brain off and fight a boss, that dang automaton in Natlin is the most efficient thing for me to fight right now.
Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
I'm also hoping Sakujiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
You are so good at boat.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in.
Definitely knows her ship rights from her ship wrongs.
To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night. This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger, and there's no way it would pass the Tenryou Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now, then. I'll fill Sakujiro in when I get back. He'll need to make some preparations before setting sail.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden.
Whoa.
Doesn't helping Sakujiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryou Commission?
Maybe it does. But
Ooh.
I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to help him.
Oh yeah, good luck, Haiku. Or Haiku. Haiku? Yeah, good luck with the Varka Pulse. He's such a fun character. I'm like got one toe in, 1 foot in of like considering like trying to get C1 Varka.
My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them. And whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other 2 commissions come to us too. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either.
Free 5-star selector? Huh?
And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
What do you mean?
That's
What 5-star
true.
selector?
This was all a collaborative effort. Wait. Oh no!
We are always a villain.
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was worried about then. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Who's Third Sis?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together, each of them learning their respective family's business. They were a tightly knit group of friends. But eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other in the future.
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks together one last time.
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One by one, they left, until Koichi was the only one of them remaining in Inazuma. After that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always be involved.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. No matter how close you and your friends are, there's always going to be some distance after being separated for a long time. But as soon as the fireworks lit up the sky, it'd instantly take us right back to our childhood, and we'd be chatting away like in the old days. To us, those memories are eternal.
That's so sweet.
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their fireworks. Anyway, I need to go update Sakujiro. See you, Koichi. Thanks again for your help.
Yeah, I should get out of here too. I don't want to get caught red-handed.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid, or held me once as a baby, or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do! You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me.
Oh no. That's so embarrassing.
I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. It was so embarrassing.
That's so sad. So for the constellation, whoa, man, I'm probably, I mean, these are my only three options, so what does that tell you? Out of these options, almost certainly I would be picking, well, actually, that's not a super easy choice. I don't know what the constellations for Jean or Dea do. I know Dea is not a super appealing character, but Diluc is not a super flashy character. Compared, like, I would be more likely to put either Dea or Jean on a team based off of what they do. But I'm not sure. Hopefully before then, well, I say hopefully. If I lose a 50-50 before then, I don't want to lose a 50-50 before then. I would get somebody a little more appealing. Let's see. Or I could pull more on the Albedo banner and then get an Albedo dupe. How fun would that be? No, for an anniversary event. Ooh, I mean, is that a standard selector? I really want, I actually think that Mona would slot really well into my current parties. Jean cons are good for Varka? Really? What does she do? And now, everybody, let's get sidetracked. What are her cons? Pulling speed of Galeblade. Okay, that's really fun. She picks up an elemental orb. Faster move speed is great. Animo res is great. Incoming damage is decreased. And I mean, Varka wants a little bit of healing and some shielding because you do want to brain off mash your buttons So getting
the boat
stuff
is
that can
ready and
guarantee that
waiting.
is great.
I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
What does C1 Albedo do? But yeah, I mean, you guys can tell I'm struggling with my, I would love to get both C1 Varka and, pull Albedo. I want both.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again. Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy ocean on a tiny little boat. My prospects don't look great.
But both of those options run contradictory to, you know, getting more characters in the future. So, like, getting Durin, getting Nicole.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryou Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
Yeah, dude, bail?
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure I'd figure something out. But if the Tenryou Commission does catch up to you, they make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me. But...
Good deal.
No, I guess this whole trip was a waste in the end.
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there something you wanted to do?
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities.
Oh man, Defoggy, I think I've said this to you before, but every time I'm farming on Star Rail, I've been meaning to tell you this. Like, I use your find on, like, specifically because he's like at the top of my menu whenever I'm like clicking support. So know that you're getting some mileage off of that one.
Once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind. So forget it. What does it matter now? It's too late anyway. I originally wanted to make up for all my regrets, but instead, I found myself in the situation I'm in now.
What a pity.
Talk to us about it. Maybe we could...
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh?
She said that very fast.
Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until you reach your final decision. The Tenryou Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way. Oh, that's right. That
She's
elderly
talking so
couple,
quickly.
old
What's going
customers
on?
Of ours. Their son's in the Tenryou Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up as well. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. They won't cause us any issues. All right. You should get back indoors, Sakujiro. We'll be back in no time at all. Okay, let's go. Time waits for no one. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials? There's so many orders to finish.
Yeah, poor thing.
Pots?
He can't hear you.
Never mind. I know. I'll write him a note telling him to sort out the fireworks.
Ahem. Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer. Just time.
Yeah. Something I need to be more conscientious of, which I hope everybody's just enjoying getting to hang out, getting to talk and interact and all that. But I am trying to be very aware of, like, when story is happening, having that self-control to
Witness the power of Gwa.
not speak too much, or like to just basically ignore everybody while story's happening. That way, it's just story. Because I know a lot of people are here just to hear my take on the story and hear me interact with and engage with the story that they love so much. So I am, like, especially like when there's a lot of, like, very, very plot relevant stuff happening on the screen, if I'm, like, ignoring, I'll try to double back to chat afterwards, but I am going to be devoting the majority of my attention to what is being said in the story.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya. Come on in, dear. Come and take a seat.
Those are the ground rules.
Are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar. outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Inazuma nowadays.
I think she has the same voice as the teapot lady.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way, we locals should give them a warm welcome.
Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. First your father, and now you. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next hair of Naganahara fireworks.
For sure.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
We aren't as young as we once were, though.
Maybe it's not.
The
No, it's
body
not the same.
knows it. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land,
No, it is the
carrying
same.
water back and forth. But now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of aches and pains. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started, I suddenly felt that if I went any further, I wouldn't be able to get back up again.
And these sensations start once you pass like 24 years old.
No worries. Say no more. We'll handle it.
No, no, no. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our home.
Still on the front porch.
I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks, and then we'll continue our conversation.
It's fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with chores. I just haven't had much time recently with the fireworks show coming up. But once that's out of the way, I'll be sure to come by more often.
It's no trouble, really. We don't mind helping.
This is all very touching. I like this.
You're such good kids. As for mine, he's all grown up now. Hasn't found anyone yet. And he doesn't visit very often. If you're quite sure it's no trouble, then I have some pickled radish here. Would you mind delivering it to Satoru on the other side of the village?
Satoru?
Sure. It won't take us a moment. The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on, let's help them out. We'll get rid of the weeds first, and then deliver the pickled radish.
In that order. Yeah, the Imatani couple are actually 29 and 28 years old. Ancient. Okay, so I do have to... Weeds. Wait, no, weeds. Yes, good job, Varka. Oh, you do have to do 2 swipes. Hey! Yes! The lawnmower!
And that should just about do it. Satoru's on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now.
Okay, Satoru.
Hey, Satoru. How have you been? Keeping well?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life, as always.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers. The family business just keeps getting better and better.
It's called Big Scissors.
We sold some fireworks to Liu a while back, and word is they were a real hit. So it looks like we'll be getting more business from over there in the future.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke can manage? If it gets too much, don't forget, you can always ask me for help,
We should be fine. I think we can cope. Oh, yeah. This is some pickled radish from Mrs. Imatani.
Oh, wow, thank you so much. I never used to be a fan of pickled radish, would you believe? But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff, and I couldn't get enough of it. It's a family staple now.
Speaking of your family, how's everyone doing?
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument, but I guess that's every family ever. Being close to family is better than never getting to see them, even if it does mean putting up with some conflict.
Amen, brother.
Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship, but still, they must get lonely with their child never visiting.
Huh, they didn't seem that way to me. I think they're just used to it. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future. That way, they won't get so bored.
I can be their child.
Oh, I'm
Me.
sure they'd love that. As would all of us in Konda Village. You're always welcome here.
Thank you.
Such a sweet man.
Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about
wait.
Sakujiro.
Hold on. Oh!
No, my
Samurai.
sword.
Oh no. I blew it. Yeah, give Dahlia the attack buff. Whoop. Varka's so cool.
Off the ante!
Okay. Let me get these.
To the adventurer go the spoils. This loot's
Electroculus.
all yours.
Electroculus. Wait. What? Where is it? Not me? Okay, so smacking those guys doesn't solve my problem. Oh, there's literally like a big cave. What is happening here?
Another
HoYoverse. Rain. Let's stir things up. May the Archon protect you.
Dahlia shield. Yeah, I mean, this is the best feeling iteration of Varka that I've tried to run by far. Yeah, I do agree with both sentiments there.
If you want it, it's yours.
And that's not like some cope damage control comment, Zuby and Mr. Manatee, because I have just straight up missed like 2 of the constellations just because like the schedule, like my availability to play, just at least 1 week I get messed up and just can't do the stuff that I need to do. In Genshin, like I miss I like don't turn in the event or something enough days in the week, so like I could have absolutely like a C3 Diluc right now and he's still C0. But also like that doesn't ruin any element of the game for me, so it would be like nice, but
That
I'm
was
not
quick.
necessarily in it to be as optimized
Young
as possible.
people are so handy.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of wisdom.
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50.
Younger people have bundles of energy and older people have a wealth of wisdom. Each have their strengths. Aww.
Oh, so it has. Goodness, how the time flies. You barely notice as the years go by, but then suddenly 50 years have passed.
I thought they were in their 30s. Yeah, time's fun when you're having flies.
50 years since what? Some important day?
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over, that...
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to win my affection.
Well, maybe you're right. 50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Naganahara Fireworks show. We've been together ever since.
That's so sweet.
To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I walked into the Naganahara's shop and ordered my firework. Even as it was rising up into the sky, I still had no clue what I was going to say. But then it exploded, the sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her eyes twinkling in the light of the fireworks. Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it.
Oh.
And, well, she'd said yes.
He nearly fumbled it.
50 years. In some ways, it's a long time. In others, it's no time at all. Really, it's just a number. But 50 years of being together? Now that is something worth commemorating.
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary. If I'd known, I would have made some extra fancy fireworks just for you.
Oh, no, it's quite all right. We always set off the same firework every year. It wouldn't be the same without it.
That's what's extra special about it.
Seeing that firework go off takes us right back to those days. Even at this age, we still look back with not a single regret.
Ah, what a great relationship they have.
Yeah.
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks show coming up? Was there something you needed to discuss?
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to talk about.
Yep.
But here goes.
Very trusting.
Sakujiro. So he came back.
Huh? You know him?
Gasp.
He was our boys' best friend when they were young. They were inseparable. They grew up together, shared everything with each other, and went everywhere together. But one day, they had a terrible argument.
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful, and wanted to see what the outside world was like. But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful. You know what children are like. They get terribly worked up about these sorts of things. In the end, Sakujiro stormed off, and that was that.
I see.
The differing ideals of childhood friends.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very hurt by it, but he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling. Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryou Commission. He rarely comes home anymore.
He joined because he's mad.
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help. But since it's Sakujiro, I don't feel there's any way we can get involved.
What a strange coincidence. Who'd have thought?
I understand now.
Yeah.
When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just said because of past mistakes and wasn't willing to elaborate. Now I finally understand why he can't decide what to do.
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryou Commission, the other grows up to join the Tenryou Commission's most wanted list.
A forbidden friendship. I nearly said forbidden love. That's not what's being communicated.
Well, no worries. If that's the case, then never mind. We can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no need to make things difficult for you. This sounds like something for Sakujiro and Keisuke to resolve between themselves.
Yeah, just gotta get them in the same room.
Yes. It'd be so nice if they could go back to the way things were.
I think after all these years, they ought to let go of their grudges.
That would be the way.
Can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
Whoa. Is that a squirrel? Oh, it's a fox. So that statue is very squirrel-like. Oh, uh-oh. We're gonna have to do it the cool way. That's okay. Nope, it's fine. I got it. Easy. Oh no. Sturm and Drain. Dahlia. No, Dahlia! Whoa! Boing. Well, that was fun.
Hey, should we close this empty chest and leave it out in the open?
Should we close this empty chest and leave it out in the open? I am a big fan of the things that Dahlia says. He's a very funny person.
Surprise baptism!
It's always good to have him on screen. I'm a big fan. And I think it's really fitting that, in my mind, like one of my best in slot Varka pairings is Dahlia. Like, it's very fitting in my mind. They go together very well on multiple levels. I really like that.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened. Some people from the Tenryou Commission came by.
Huh? Why? Do they know? Pops, are you alright? They didn't do anything to you, did they?
Oh no.
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew Sakujiro was inside.
Oh no.
Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tenryou Commission wasn't able to capture him.
Oh, good.
This is bad news.
Oh, no, not
I
good.
don't think Sakujiro had enough time to make his mind up. Pops, did you see where he went? Oh, the Tenryou Commission will definitely be chasing after him. Good point. Names. Reading names. Suddenly showing up like this, surely it must be Keisuke's doing. The Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them either. If you're wondering which way they went, they left the city.
Wait, who's Capitano?
I wish I'd caught their names. But I didn't hear a thing.
As it happens, I did. I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
This dude was eavesdropping the whole time.
Just as I thought.
That's so rude.
Thanks. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even worse, there'll be no coming back from it for Sakujiro. We can't let that happen. Come with me. Let's track them down.
I really love the ambient music in Inazuma. It's very...
On me!
It's very fun. The kids!
It's Musasaka and his friends! Let's ask them.
On the approach, I nearly went for the
Hi,
plunge
Yoimiya.
attack
Are the
for
weapons
speed.
to scare away the great Mujina yokai ready yet?
And something about that felt very dastardly.
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. You can go collect them from my house later.
This track, this... I love this so much. Something is like scratching my brain in a great way when this track is playing.
Aren't you gonna play with us, Yoimiya?
I'm sorry. I have something important to do right now. I'll be back later on, but I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy, the one you guys love.
Yay! We're gonna get candy!
Ooh.
Woohoo!
I just realized.
Candy! Woohoo!
Naru Haruna, I have not tried. I'm so sorry, it took me a second to respond to this one. I have not tried the new Abyss yet. Is it fun? Or the new Stygian yet? Is it fun? Is it unfun? And also Haiku, I also have Sparkle and Sparksy. So that's very exciting.
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here at all?
Yep, we did. It looked like they were chasing someone.
So that means you're all accomplices. That means we're in cahoots and you're going to jail with us.
Are they trying to catch a monster too?
No, don't worry. It's all just a big misunderstanding. Be good kids and stay out of trouble, all right? Stay in the city for now, and I'll come play with you after the fireworks start.
I misread that at first glance before she said it, and I was like, "Be good kids and stay out of trouble, all right? Stay in the city for now, and I'll come play with fireworks with you."
We will. We'll be on our best behavior, especially for you, Yoimiya.
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in. Look, there are people from the Tenryu Commission over there.
Yes.
It must be them.
Now I will plunge attack over here. Yeah.
Sorry, official business. I can't let you pass.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about something.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
Uh-oh.
Ugh, what a nuisance! Well, you've only got yourself to blame!
Ooh, I'm really excited to try her kit. And I can make her do some vaporized nonsense with this team.
Animal hypostasis
Yeah,
emulation!
let's just do it. I don't know that that's a good thing to do with her, but whatever. Interesting.
Withdraw. Witness the power of Gugwa. Thus saith the animal Archon. Let's start the animal test 63.
So what does she want to do?
Festive retreat!
Whoa! Is that just like Amber, but if Amber was crazy? In insane sicko mode?
Withdraw.
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryo
okay.
Commission?
So she's like a real machine gunner.
You will be punished for your actions. There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
Look at that! The one with the loudest mouth had the fastest feet. We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Loudest mouth and fastest feet. Again, the like subtle, or not even subtle, the disses in this quest go insanely hard.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro.
While you've been hiding in a warehouse, I've been studying the blade.
You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands. If this is to be my fate, I accept it. I have nothing else to say.
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryou Commission to await your sentencing. The one who made this boat will also be punished.
No.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this! Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
Hey, I know you. You're Naganohara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business, but stay out of this. It does not concern you.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
Then why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here? I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for. To talk everything through.
Yeah, this is like, man, I don't mean in like a
I have nothing
like
to say to him.
relationship way, but it's like in a dramatic way. Like this is like a romantic concept. Don't you have anything to say to one another?
He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryou Commission. There is never any room for discussion.
A little bit of a Romeo and Juliet.
Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. But his skills with the sword are as disappointing now as they ever were.
What are you talking about? And just who do you think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk. I can see it in your faces.
The crab.
You both have so much to say, and you're just gonna choose to keep it all inside?
Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
Yoimiya, leave it. It was just my wishful thinking.
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even done anything. Keisuke, you seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it your way.
Yes.
I challenge you to a duel. If I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings. And the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly why you came back, no matter what the consequences are. You have to tell him everything. If you don't say anything now, you may never have another chance.
Yeah.
And if you lose?
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryou Commission's
way.
punishment.
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's settle this with a duel.
Huge stakes, like a ribeye.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Varka, duels are supposed to be one-on-one. All right, that's it. Let's help Yoimiya. We can't let her fight them all alone.
Whoa! Okay, normal spam, normal spam, normal spam, normal spam. Okay, yeah, this is, I mean, she feels great to play. How long does it last? Whoa, okay, hold on. I guess we could do the Varka mode, though.
May the Archon protect you!
Absorption test.
And boom. Just about to get a little out. Oh, whoa, melt. Oh, I was like, wait, I just hit vaporize Varka.
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
Stand down.
Varkarize.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away. Now stand down.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Eep.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something special to you both.
Aww.
And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
The reason I came back is that I felt lost. It wasn't that I'd changed my mind, I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine. It all left a deep impression on me. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the Sakoku decree. I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world and bring them back home.
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here.
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that I never should have run away like that. After all, you never ran away.
Huh?
Gasp.
I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me, and I couldn't ignore it any longer.
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done.
I think the voice actor's saying this in the past
But
tense.
now, my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryo Commission. I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing? The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated, but it can be done.
Awesome.
I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait. And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. I won't.
Come on. Yes. We get the cameo. Hey, everybody. Everybody say hello to Salem. He's the sweetest guy we got, but I swear every single claw's always out.
Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
He wants to rip chunks of my leg out.
Maybe next time.
Ah.
I'll be demoted for sure. It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through with it. It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
I understand now. Thank you. I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking.
That's only because I know your parents so well. They're both really nice people, so I didn't think the apple would fall too far from the tree.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. Little loud and reckless, maybe, but you live up to the family name. By the way, Naganohara Fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then, right? Would you be able to make one for me?
Aw.
Sorry, no can do. Without the slipper reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakujiro is the one with the slip.
Ah, I see. Never mind then.
Don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned that Sakujiro ordered a firework from me, didn't I? I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakujiro probably won't be needing his anymore. It'd be a shame for it to go to
sweet.
waste, so I'll make an exception and let you set it off instead.
It's like he planned it.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
Yoimiya, the way you took command of that whole situation was amazing!
What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words. If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just keep staring at it without doing anything, eventually you'll watch every last opportunity to resolve it slip away before your eyes. Sakujiro and Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their relationship, but that's no reason to live with remorse.
Yeah, communication is like one of the most valuable and important.
Anyway, follow me.
Things.
I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the fireworks. My
Yeah.
pops will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
And I feel like a lot of people do feel like communicating is one of the, like communicating clearly, especially if it's something difficult, is like one of the harder things in the world.
Try to keep up!
So I like how poignant this point is. Poignant. Wait, where is that? Where's the... Talk no jutsu. Oh, yes. Ah!
Huh?
Beautiful. I knew that we were going to get the boat perspective of the fireworks.
Oh, it's... Keisuke.
Aw.
So, Yumiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yumiya?
Shh.
Huh?
She's now
Oh.
dead too.
That was amazing. It was so beautiful I could weep. I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed.
Yeah, I mean, y'all blew me away.
Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one? That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Is it on account of Aether's hair?
Oh, Paimon saw it. It was one of the best ones. They won't forget that anytime soon.
Yeah, Eric Adrian, this is like, I agree. Like, I mean, a lot of the things that Yoimi has said. Again, I've like voiced some vague discontentment with like my day job right now and feeling a little stuck in something she was saying earlier. Like, talking about you needing to make sure that you're rested, like to fully enjoy the things you enjoy. Like, that hit home really hard.
That's what I wanted to hear. I was hoping it would leave a deep impression on you guys.
And hey, welcome, March.
No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight. I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful in your heart. Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip. If you ever want to see that golden firework again, just come and see me.
Yeah, thank you for your kindness.
You know, Yoimiya, you seemed to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks. You were so quiet, and it was like you couldn't hear anything at all.
Oh, I could hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm watching fireworks.
Interesting.
Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky feels like a sacred ceremony to me.
She did just hit him with the, oh, I could hear you. I was just ignoring
You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship. For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakujiro, they were commemorating...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right, beliefs!
As for me, to be honest, even though I've thought about it countless times before, I still haven't found an answer.
Seriously? Huh. Paimon was expecting something deep and philosophical.
Well, no one's ever asked me this before, so I've never really settled on an answer. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops. It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious to them. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our Shogun desires.
I guess she is like a dynamically and aggressively like opposing ideal. Like just in the very principle of like what the nature of her job is. Like this is honestly surprised that it's allowed.
But people's feelings don't just disappear. And it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist. Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally invested in the existence of fireworks. If we didn't exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled, wouldn't they? You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often, but I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family. and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
I like the way she's looking at stuff. Okay, and now we are back on track to the Archon Quest. Still miss the sublimation of shadow.
Inazuma is not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But
Oh, whoops. Oh no! Sorry.
as usual, it's the first stop, Komori Tea House. Are you ready to head over?
Man, I didn't mean to cut Paimon off like that, but oh well. It doesn't seem to be of great consequence. Okay. So
outlines your surprise
Dahlia. Zinjo again. Dahlia again.
Enhanced
The
animal
most
module
scuffed
75.
rotation.
Stand clear.
And now, Big Varka. Smack him about. Yeah, this is a great feeling. Hydro Varka feels great. In short.
On me.
That is the conclusion.
To the adventurer go the spoils. This loot's all yours.
And I think I can make it work so that Dahlia... He has Tenacity of the Millilith as his set right now. And I think Varka can make that keep popping off. I think. Maybe I'm wrong, though. You guys would certainly know better than me. I can't for the life of me figure out where that Electroculus is. Ooh, are we doing it today? You referring to the Archon Quest?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely going to initiate the next part. Where is it? I'm so confused. Hello? Like, is it in this little cliff? I'm so genuinely confused. Oh, it's literally right there. It blends in with the purple. That's so jarring to the eye.
Try to keep up!
I might, I mean, I'm definitely going to do a little bit more. At least another full portion of the quest. Oh, I can't quite jump high enough from the ground. But...
Try to keep up!
Varka's so funny.
Ooh.
Can Varka keep the uptime, though? That's what I'm wondering. Because he does have the, Okay, so Sarai Storm Chasers. Tower of Inversion, Chisato's Letter, the Commission's Commission. What's the one? I know the name of the quest that I need to do to... I know the name of the quest I need to do to unlock Toma's materials. Okay, so I need to wait until the following day, correct? Which I have not done yet, so why am I just running to my objective? Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter? Huh! Or maybe I was like right at midnight when I started.
How strange. It's never this quiet here.
What is everybody what is everybody's favorite character that you feel that other people hate? Mine is definitely either Yehoda or Dahlia. I look at those two characters and their kits and I'm like, something special's happening here. I want to use them so bad. Like, you just look and there's so much hate for them. And I mean, it's not like there's like invalid reason. Like, Yehoda in rotations has to be on for like a full 6 or 7 seconds. Both.
Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh? Toma? Toma!
Both.
Hey, you can come out now. Paimon's seen you already. Huh, not a peep. So where the heck is he then?
Both.
Huh, what's got Taro Maru so worked up today? He's always such a good boy.
Hello. Have either of you seen Toma?
No, Oh, we thought he'd be with you. Why?
Oh, no.
Has something happened?
Oh no.
Then it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the Tenryou Commission. I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The fact that he hasn't arrived here as we arranged suggests that it is true. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree.
Oh no.
And the 100th vision bearer in question, the one who will have their vision seized, I fear, is Toma.
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for, that was this vision hunt ceremony? And he was the target all along?
I believe so. The Shogun and the Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone. With the 100th vision, they wish to mark the success of the vision hunt decree to date. This cannot happen. I must go and rescue him.
Yeah, like it or not, you represent the whole
Not
Yashiro
Toma.
Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're basically declaring you and the Raiden Shogun are enemies now, right? And by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people from the Yashiro Commission too.
There is no other option. I must act with haste. The ceremony is about to begin. I will not abandon Toma like this.
This is
He
rough.
is my friend. To think that not long ago we were all eating hot pot together. But, okay, I'll wait here for your return. Get back safely.
Don't worry, Ayaka.
Yeah, we'll fix
a
it.
friend's life
We'll
is
handle
on
it.
the line. We ain't about to mess this up.
The speed at which Varka dashed out of the door. That fits the vibe, the mood.
Ooh.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
On me.
Yeah, that looks terrible what's going on over there. No, fly, fly. No! Into the water. Okay, this is our first look at Raiden.
Whoa!
Capable of using elemental energy without a fission. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity.
Nice. Oh, whoa. What on earth? This is crazy.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
You yourself, whoa. Oh, this is crazy. Welcome to the fight zone. Pause to look at the chat. Whew. Goodness gracious. Yeah, they're using the dual blade.
Yeah.
I think I just
that
win
which
this
is
one.
furthest from eternity. Exceptional.
Right?
Inferior.
Okay, Varka, just handle it, please. Whoa, okay. Doing a lot of damage.
Thunder!
Stop that. Okay, switch back to Singcho.
Rain outlines your fate.
Ooh.
Let's stir things up.
This ends now.
Okay.
Infuriate.
I mean, this fight feels rough.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
On me.
Oh, I need to hit that. Okay.
Got a bit too cocky.
This track that's playing is kind of insane. Ooh. Yeah, no, we'll do that. We'll do that. I use 2 bamboo soups.
Strike dead.
Soups on. Oh, okay.
Time to act.
I need to
No,
stop
my
dashing. Oh, okay.
The brightest flame.
Bad. Very
Burn
bad. This is a tough one. I wasn't expecting like a real boss fight. I have to imagine that trying to use Flint would be worse.
Strike dead.
Look after.
Oh my goodness.
Mondstadt for me.
Okay, this is like intense. I'm not above swapping to Flint, it just doesn't work though. Dahlia, it's up to you now. Yes! Surprise baptism.
Strike dead.
I have taught you everything I know.
No, we got it with Sucrose.
75. Absorption test. Stand clear.
We don't got it with Sucrose.
Division
Yeah,
is
this is a
futile.
real fight that I'm supposed to win, huh?
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
It's pretty intense, I must say. I guess I should watch what she's doing. Oh.
Commendable.
What does that mean? Okay, okay, good. No, it's not an actual fight I'm supposed to win. I was like, this is awful.
Wake up, wake up!
Good job, Toma. I don't like what's happening. I don't like what's happening. Don't do it. I love what's happening. I love what's happening. And he still got his vision. The same way we came, we went back.
Shogun, who was that?
Seize him under the decree. Next time, I will strike twice.
Why have we stopped here?
In case you've forgotten, the Komore Tea House is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you. Go to Tatarasuna and find the Resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the Resistance is an exception.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah! Sangonomiya's group! The ones who came together to fight the Vision Hunt Decree!
That's right. The Resistance was founded by Sangonomiya Kokumi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's her subordinate, Goro, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's army. However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the Resistance, so your dealings with us would normally be frowned upon. But you're different, so that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the Resistance shouldn't have any reason to turn you away. The only issue is that we can't be sure of the Resistance Force's current location. You'll have to ask around along the way. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me. I can remain hidden when I want to. I won't make it easy for them.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryou Commission could be right around the corner! Let's get out of here!
Yeah, we're literally inside of where we were before. Right? Maybe I'm crazy. No, we were in somebody's backyard. We rounded a corner and said, okay, we should be safe for now. What's everybody saying? Vision Hunt Decree wasn't activated. Yeah, it had to have messed something up, huh? Kokomi, Kokomi, Kokomi. Foaming at the mouth.
My apologies. Kamari Tea House.
Yeah, very proud of our girl Sucrose for that one. Very cool stuff. And yeah, that's what happens when you bring two alcoholics to the fight. What a valid comment. What a real statement.
Try to keep up.
Not even fiction.
On me.
Yeah, I don't think Man, it's crazy that I'm really surprised that went as poorly as it did, to be honest. I've not been punished in combat like that anytime recently. I think fighting fighting Child was kind of rough that first time. Is that fight like difficult for other people typically? Because that was I mean, truly that was pretty intense. I know like my only person with good talents is Varka, but I mean, I guess everybody's stats are kind of awful, huh?
Ooh.
Well, thank you for the congratulations. I don't feel like a winner, but I also don't feel like a loser. And that's what's important. What's in here? No. I wanted, tonight, against all odds, I wanted to get here and farm for Xingqiu. Okay, so I just need to be making my way over here, huh? Yeah, let's go to that island. The spear that you guys were talking about, is that what I unlocked through fishing?
Yeah.
First riding fight was hard. Child used to be more difficult. Yeah, man. Okay, Raiden is supposed to be scarily above me. That's good. I was about to say, storytelling-wise, that was perfect. Because, I mean, how frustrating would that be if, like, I got utterly thrashed and it just wasn't real. That, like, good narrative and storytelling moment. Thank you for making Raiden beat me near to death. But hey, we saved Toma. Varka. Oh, get emblem through Strongbox. Say what now? Oh, are you talking about... Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Wow, I'm trapped! I'm trapped! Okay.
Animal test 63.
Okay. Urge. But yeah, I want,
Any booze in there? Pour me a cup.
Varka needs to recover from that battle. I want through that. What do I need?
Ooh.
I forget every mechanic in the entire game every time I play the game. How fun is that? There we go. I'm assuming that's for this little box. Yeah. Well, I thought it would be. What do you want me to do? Oh, wait. Oh, nope. Okay, I'm just a fool. Is that what I needed? Or is it something over here? Hold on. Can I? Is this the key? Yes! I want my wave rider. Yes, give me my boat. My favorite movement mechanic in all of Genshin Impact is boat. Oh, I can buy the blueprint? I didn't know that. Oh, Stevie! He's here! Deja vu! My 10 frame per second cannonball will vanquish thee. Man, that's very far away. This area I wanted to get to. I guess I should activate this this next skiff point. Wave Rider. Yes, give me my boat. The catch cannot be bought. It can only be caught. But to catch, that is only to be taught. With trials, fishing surely is fraught. If you feel you're proficient at such an activity, that's only a thought. Message getting spammed in chat must be bought. Have banana for more than 3 days. Rot. Oh, 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 oh. My timbers, they're being shivered. Okay. Sorry. I don't know what has come over me. I apologize. So how's everybody doing? I know that we all see that the quest is over there, but I just said I want this for Singcho. Can I just walk the rest of the way? How far are we? Oh, we're very far. Oh, that's the catch! You can't say that. When you fish, remember to put Toma on the team. Oh yeah, he is just a good fisher. It's stuck. It's stuck. Ah, I like the solidarity there. Oh no. I am. Oh, thank you for. I think you already sent that, but I failed to manage to reply. I do plan on doing the world quests. I will try to dedicate ample time for that. I know everybody is so exhausted of me trying to reinvent the wheel every day. But, I mean, that's just how it goes. I mean, I'm learning how I want to be. I'm trying to... I think a way that I would like to navigate my channel and just how I'm managing it in general is I really like the idea of... doing some sort, trying to do a tight upload schedule just for the sake of like every video having its own chance to perform. Like a schedule of doing 3 things a week, because if you do stuff every single day, it hurts every other video's like potential. Like that does genuinely occur. What is happening here? Why are you like this? Excessive electro? Okay. I can't get off the mountain, can I? Oh, I can, just not that way? Weird. I guess I gotta imagine this is... Yeah, okay. It's that thing, huh? Ooh. That music starting right as a samurai entered my field of vision.
No, my sword! Surprise baptism, baby! Absorption test!
Now we just... Boom. I guess, like, the kinds of crits that I get on Varka are way more impressive on the Pyro team. But my Hydra team isn't fully online yet. Dahlia hasn't even reached his final form. Is it infantry? Man, they really are sneaky with them now.
That's gonna leave a scar.
What on earth? That's just a tree. That's just a tree. Okay. Mind the radiation. Oh, okay. But yeah, I do 100%. I do plan on doing the world quest. Okay, I need to go straight this way. Do I need a boat? Can I get a boat? That's a big boat over there. I know I'm dodging some things, but it's all for a greater purpose. Yes, there's a short walk there. I think this is fine. Run. I'm sorry. The way I do things is rough. I don't want to go to the teleporter right now. I'll forget that I'm going west. My memory, it's broken. Worthy purpose. I want Singcho to come online so badly. I've waited for this artifact set. He's like not built solely because I didn't have access to that before. But soon Varka will have 2 blades in hand and mini floaty blade around as well. Oh, I do have a key. Now I like that. I like that people know that. That makes me smile. Because I don't have to. It's not solely on my shoulders to know what I have and what I don't have.
It's my lucky day.
Good job, Varka. Since I will come back here at some point, I'm not gonna get hung up. Varka is just so fast. I love that about him. Like his actual movement speed is so convenient to have. Dendrobium. You've watched Breaking Bad. When I said the words Dendrobium, I was thinking of that one guy who's singing the periodic table. Helium and beryllium and barium. I don't know it. I think that's how it goes, though. Allegedly.
It's my lucky day.
I don't know what chemistry is. If I spend my resin, it would be most unlock the domain than from Varka's artifact. More efficient feed. Okay. Okay.
My blade.
I know nothing about anything. Ooh, page. Ah! No! Ah! Varka on the wrong side of the tracks. Oh, hello! Hello, Goodness gracious. The world itself is displeased that I exist right now, it seems. Oh. Man, if this was Breath of the Wild, I'd be cooked right now. It raining like this when you're trying to climb. Death sentence. Well, cool. I just wanted to get access to this. We enter the pain aisle. Okay, the pain aisle. Like at the grocery store? Oh. On the left, there's all manners of cranial hurt. We got your headaches, migraine if you want something a little heavier, toothache if you want something that just won't go away. But do I pull for... Oh, wait, I have 15. Hello? Okay, standard banner pull. Let's warm up. Ah. Hey.
Sire, Shumatsuban
Hey.
at your disposal.
What a fun...
But if you don't need me right now, I'm gonna grab some sleep. Nope, no need to tuck me in. I need the extra room to grow into.
Nice. That was a good warm-up pull. Yeah? I don't know what I would use Sayu for, but I'm glad to have her. Ooh, the stringless. Oh, that's like the flute, yeah? Design-wise, it was like the flute. What does Sayu do? I know this is The other Animo Claymore needed Varka to come out before. Got that one. Ignore HP limits and can simultaneously. Fun effects. Foo Whirlwind Kick. She can heal! And I'm sure she's thankful for it. Okay, healer and VV bot. Well, cool. Yeah. Dash. Heal. Okay, in kind of like a Bennett heal. Oh, if she triggers a swirl, she heals. And her heal is on EM. Oh. And she heals the whole party for every time. Okay, I see. So if somebody's low, everybody's getting healed. That's fun. Do I pull for all beta? I shouldn't. Sayu as a burning driver is very funny. Yeah, that's my problem. That's why I want Mona so bad, because she just opens up so many possibilities. I would be really grateful to get a Mona. So, like, if I get a selector, I don't know when the anniversary of this game is, but if I get Mona, like 100%, that's her fate. I also probably should get this Ningguang, just so I have her, because I don't have her. I already got the Tsingcho. But is that a waste? That's like 6 pulls. But the guarantee is so important to get. I don't know. I'm weird about that stuff. But glad to have that bow, though. While I am right... Well, I have the artifact domain. I'm literally... While I am right here is an invalid argument for what I was about to say. Said big glitters for fates or crowns. Anniversary is in September. Oh, so I started right after the anniversary. That's right. That's how I got my Diluc, I believe. Okay, now let's back it up. Oh, I'm a fool, huh? Okay, so we go back to the over here. Back to the over here. Okay. Now let's pretend that we have just arrived here. And didn't do anything further. Hold on. I was supposed to just ride my boat straight over here, but I'll go backwards as such. Okay, I shouldn't get Ningguang. Yeah, I guess getting the crowns is pretty important, huh? Although somebody made the point the other day as well, though, that the crowns are like really expensive to do that way, and that a lot of the time events give crowns. But then again, I mean, I'm skipping a lot of events because they're all story, and I don't want to like see story before it's relevant to me. So that's
on me.
Whoa. Okay. So I guess that's just one of my trials that I face. This is one of the battles that saved for me the toughest soldier.
Try to keep up.
Yeah, 10 pulls for a crown is not worth it. Yeah, if I'm like fiending for a crown, I think I would be willing to do it the wrong way, so to speak.
Time to witness the power of Gugwa. Rain out.
Yeah, like at this point, there's actually no point in me even using Xingqiu's burst, because it's like 600 damage when Varka's hitting for 20,000. So like, what? Why? Why am I even turning the move on? They're actually wholly unnecessary for the rotation.
If you want it, it's yours.
Actively in the way, even.
Try to keep up! Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like for... Oh, at the point that you'd be using a crown, it's a fairly minor damage improvement, yeah? Oh, hello, Stevie. This is my Stevie. He's so thick, and he's like a hat. Oh, a little spoilery. How do you initiate a poll? I need to look at how you do this. How do I make a poll? Oh, I was looking at the wrong tab. Do I even know how to do that? Cat hat. Cat
Sure
of hat.
feels good to get away from my desk.
Engage with
Now,
Oh yeah,
where's
there
a
it is.
good
There it
spot
is. There
for
it
a
is.
nap?
Start a poll. Okay, we're running a chat poll real quick. Should I pull for Albedo during this Mondstadt banner? Poll starting now. I just want to see what people say. So that'll be running for a few not very longs. A few not very longs. My favorite unit of time. I shouldn't be here, yeah? I guess they... Varka's not an issue. No. The overwhelming no. Big no. Yes, I'm thinking about pulling Albedo. He's not a standard character. Lunar Crystallize is a thing. Hexarray or something. I love that one. Thank you, Defog. I'm not a spender at all. The only things I've spent on... Actually, the only things I've spent on are Welkin. This big brassy sound is so out of... Yeah, I guess I shouldn't pull at all on this banner anymore. That's the right answer, and I know that. Next banner stacked. What's on the next banner? Well, I know I'm not pulling a Scoffier or a... I'm not pulling a Scoffier or Skirk. I've already made up my mind on that one, unfortunately. I mean, if I had the resources, I would, but you need both, and I just can't. I can't justify it.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high-priority targets, apparently.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol.
I wonder how they're faring on the front line. Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
I doubt it. Their rearguard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far. Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
Oh, what a bad time to be on patrol.
Time to go to work.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces are based. We should keep asking around, though, just to be safe.
I don't think I would pull for Linny. Linny. I don't think so. I did not want to at all. I don't think I've ever even seen gameplay of that character. So I think that's also a hard no for me, unless, I mean, there's a reason that I should consider it.
Animal test 62.
But, yeah, I've never seen Linny, so.
Picked
Yeah!
Picked the wrong test subject.
The kind of joy I get to feel while playing this character is unparalleled. It's like so fun.
Oh, hey. You managed
You have
to
a good
escape
night.
too?
Thank you for hanging out.
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Higi Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still got to be a safer place than a war zone. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nozuchi Beach. That's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast. The further away we can get, the better.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to team up with someone.
Nozuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now. Let's head over and take a look.
There we go. In the name of the Resistance, hurry to the front line. Front line? Hey! I knew it would work out. Goodness gracious.
Ooh.
Why did Varka just say ooh? What is this? Oh, flower.
The rain stopped. We march on.
Yeah, man, I love this character. I can do more damage real fast. Yeah, it's gonna pay off. It's gonna pay dividends in the future. My entirely unbuilt Xiangling.
Hey, look! Do you think that's a Resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight
Bennett does more damage.
I get to train harder. I've been rested.
You saved me.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
I thought
Please
I was
feel free
about to die. Thank you so much for your help. I'm Teppei, of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part.
for front line?
Instead, it seems I fell at the first hurdle. So,
Same, brother.
You aren't dressed like Resistance fighters. Have you come here looking to sign up?
Yes.
Great! Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your support will make a big difference. I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on our current situation. As you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open confrontation. The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujo-Sara, who commands an exceptionally strong force. As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the Vision Hut decree, they're rarer than ever. The fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sango Nomiya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the Resistance troops. If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too. I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
He's a special case. He doesn't have a vision, but he can control the elements anyway.
Are you serious? That's incredible. I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hunt decree. You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. He'll welcome you with open arms.
He'll give you a big hug.
Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. If only taking down Shogunate samurai was as easy as you make it look. Anyway, we shouldn't delay. Let's head off.
So Teppei's a fan favorite, yeah? I didn't go all the way. That's fine, that's fine. honestly, whew, this is just a stressful looking area. It's beautiful. I really like this, like the aesthetic of this region. It's crazy that this was out in 2020. It does feel like leagues ahead of like all of the scenery in Mondstadt and Leola. Hey. Oh. Oh. A samurai boss. Offer all. Oh, hey, welcome, Catster. Hey, that's okay. That's why the VODs exist. Yeah, getting the PlayStation trophies. For a lot of you, that's probably been a long time since you've seen that, huh? I actually, man, I know some people are just now joining. I do, unfortunately, just given schedule. Today I woke up so early. And it had me like messed up. It was like that kind of sleepy where you're just like sick. Like I felt like garbage, and I need to make sure I'm well rested. That way I'm good in the morning. But thank everybody so much for hanging out. I love doing these streams, and yeah, like somebody said, they are, or like you literally just said, Catster, they are weekly. So my goal is always going to be to do at least one Genshin stream on YouTube a week. I mean, really, I have to keep it to one just for algorithm purposes, to make sure that, like, videos that I'm, like, editing and putting effort into, making sure they don't just, like, perish. But thank everybody so much for being here. Like, this is... it's not, what's the word? No, it's not on Twitch. I don't like... I think dual casting would be weird. I don't think my internet's like the best, so I try to stay away from that. But I might, if I'll stream Genshin on YouTube like once a week, and if for some reason I feel compelled to do it again, I won't do like Archon Quests or anything, or like main story on Twitch, because I know some people just don't have access to that. Okay, I gotta see what the name was. Tomato! No way! Yes! That's a great name. What a great thing to end on. But, yeah, thank you all so much for being here. But if you enjoyed the stream, I know it's a stream, but if you enjoyed, just to help its performance, like leaving likes, commenting on it, that does a lot to make sure the VOD can like get around to people too, and they can see the vibe and see if they would like to be a part of it. And if you enjoy my content, if you enjoyed this, if you enjoy other things I make, please make sure you're subscribed. That's the best way that you can continually get content from me. I know I've been like bringing it up in like every video lately, but it's like baffling to me that it's like I'll look up like one game I'm interested in, like I'll be like, ooh, I'm gonna look up a Path of Exile build, and then my entire YouTube recommended is just Path of Exile. Yeah, so make sure you're subscribed, because that way you can find the people that you like again. But on that note, I am gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the new format. I like doing this on stream. I really like it. It's a lot of fun for me, and I hope it's as much fun for you, and I hope it carries that it's so much fun for me. But anyways, last time I'm saying thank you for tonight. Everybody have a good one. I'll see you in the next one.